Now, let's discuss the biggest story of the day. In a major turn of events, Israel and the United States are standing side by side on a new, sweeping approach to end the Gaza crisis. Officials say the days of partial deals are over. They want a comprehensive solution. And this includes the release of every single hostage. Not some, not all, but every single hostage and dismantling Hamas's military power. It also means a long-term ceasefire. But here's the big change. Washington and Tel Aviv say they will work to secure a long-term demilitarization of the Gaza Strip. But why now? Why is Israel making this announcement today? Well, for two key reasons. One, there is growing international pressure for a lasting solution. And two, Israel says it has achieved its immediate objectives in Gaza. Remember, Israel's top priority was to secure the release of all hostages. So far, they have managed to bring back 187 hostages, but around 150 remain in Hamas's captivity. Now Israel can't get them back through piecemeal deals. They need a comprehensive agreement. That's what the U.S. is for. They too are exerting pressure on Hamas, America's top envoy for the region. David Satterfield held talks in Doha last week. We tried to get him on the show, but Hamas wouldn't allow it. But now we know what happened in those talks. The U.S. told Hamas they will not accept a phased approach. There must be a global ceasefire and the release of all hostages. Only then can we talk about aid for Gaza, they said. Basically, the U.S. is putting the cart before the horse. Usually, they would prioritize aid for civilians. This time, they're betting on leverage. That means more aid for Gaza. Israel is on board. They too want to see all hostages released. More importantly, they want to break the cycle of violence. To do that, they need to destroy Hamas's military apparatus. That, they say, is the second part of this deal, a long-term demilitarization of Gaza. But how will that happen? Will Hamas agree to lay down arms? They have not yet. In fact, they have three new demands. They want Israel to lift the siege on Gaza, release Palestinian prisoners, and allow for the reconstruction of Gaza until now. Israel had been ready to discuss all of this at the negotiating table, but Hamas insists that these issues must be addressed first. That's non-negotiable. So talks are deadlocked once again. Fighting continues on the ground. Today, Israel carried out airstrikes on Gaza City. At least 5 people were killed. These airstrikes come amid heightened tensions in the region. Yesterday, Palestinian militants launched rockets into southern Israel. In response, Israel carried out airstrikes on Gaza. This has become a daily routine. And amidst all of this, aid deliveries are struggling to reach Gaza. Thousands of tons of humanitarian aid is stuck at the border. People inside Gaza are running out of food, water, and medical supplies. The longer this stalemate continues, things could get worse. We've reached out to experts and officials from both sides, but so far, nobody is willing to go on record. We'll keep trying to get them on the show. If and when we do, we will bring you that conversation. For now, this is our top story. Listen to the very latest. The fighting continues and the end of the war still seems out of reach.